was diversifying our revenue sources. Just relying solely on YouTube is not the way to grow business.
Really?
Ryan Kaji's parents have finally responded.
Surprise!
Hello there.
And it's honestly the kind of response that might just have Child Protective Services on speed dial. It's so bad you can practically hear the collective yikes from the internet. So what did they say? Why should you give a shit and why should you not click off? We'll get into that in a second. Just so that what Ryan's parents said can make sense, we need to backtrack a bit and get to know who they are. Who are they and why should we care about what they did or didn't say? Meet Cheyenne and Lone Kaji, the proud parents of one of YouTube's biggest child stars, Ryan Kaji.
Hey, Stickies! Aloha, Stickies.
Hi, it's been a while.
If you've ever seen a kid unbox a toy or play with slime online, chances are you know Ryan.
I know that, dude.
He's built a brand out of doing just that, raking in millions, while most of us are still trying to find the snooze button on our alarms. Now, Cheyenne seems like your typical supportive dad, but Lone, she's got a history that's raising some eyebrows. Back in 2002, Lone was convicted of shoplifting. Yes, the woman behind one of YouTube's wealthiest families once swiped clothes from JCPenney.
And it turns out that Ryan's mother, Luan Guan, was arrested in 2002 for shoplifting.
From petty theft to running a multi-million-dollar empire. It's quite the leap, right? But this isn't just about Lone's shoplifting hobby turned parenting career. People are talking because of how Cheyenne and Lone have been accused of exploiting Ryan for financial gain. While Ryan's busy playing with Hot Wheels and making arts and crafts, his parents are counting the stacks. Literally.
Literally.
It's like if the Monopoly man had a baby with Jeff Bezos, and instead of real estate, they started selling Ryan branded toothpaste.
We have a new toy for you.
The dark side of Ryan's world. Bro, this kid has been a kid since I've been a kid. Yo, how old is Ryan's world? 13? He's damn near 14.
And influencers have been throwing shade at this whole setup for years. You've got people like H3H3, PewDiePie, and tons of parenting experts calling them out. They're all pointing fingers, saying, isn't it a little weird that Ryan's parents are making millions off their kid's cute little smile while he's too young to even sign a contract? If your 8-year-old's workday consists of filming, and more filming, something's wrong. Because I bet you, Ryan never signed up for this. His parents did. And now we've got to ask the hard question. Is this just innocent toy time content? Or are we watching a child be turned into a living ATM? And what does it mean for child stars when their parents are the ones making the big bucks while they're left with childhood memories of camera lights and constant brand deals? Here's why you should care. We've seen this before and it never ends well. Ever hear of Britney Spears, Macaulay Culkin?
Hi guys, just checking in with all of you who are concerned about me. All is well.
Lindsay Lohan, anyone?
Are you accepting the fact that you may have a substance abuse?
Exactly. These kids get famous and start raking in cash while their parents manage their careers. And we all know how that turned out. Cue the tabloid headlines about mental breakdowns and rehab.
I want witnesses if you're going to have a hearing, unless you have some sort of stipulation that both of you have reached prior to that date.
Child stars go off the rails faster than my morning coffee routine. It seems there's this invisible Hollywood rule. If you become famous before you can tie your shoes, you're gonna end up on some reality show in 10 years, screaming at a camera crew about how your parents ruined your life. And guess what? Ryan might just be next in line for that reality show, Hot Mess Express. Why? Because this isn't about cute little Ryan playing with his toys anymore. The kid's a literal brand. There's Ryan's World merchandise in Walmart. He's got video games. He's got toothbrushes. Heck, if you look hard enough, he's probably got his face on a space shuttle by now. This stopped being mom and dad's cute home videos ages ago. It's a massive business now.
Ryan's vending machine is open! Yay! Oh, hi there, Ryan!
Bye.
And now with all these allegations flying around about how the Kajis are cashing in on their kid, you'd think they'd have something, anything to say in their defense. But no, we get nothing but crickets, and that's suspicious. So now that brings us back to what you clicked on this video for, Ryan's parent response. What was Ryan's parents' response? Well, here's how it went down. After weeks, no, months of people accusing Ryan's parents of exploiting him with videos, comments, and all sorts of hot takes flying around, you'd think the Kaji family would hit us with a big dramatic statement. You know, the kind where they're either wiping away tears or saying something like, "We're stepping back to focus on Ryan's well-being." Even the internet's not buying their silence. One user bluntly said, "I don't think his parents realize that if he speaks up or breaks down during a live event and exposes them, they're doomed." Another called out their long-standing narrative. The fact they would say it was his idea at 4 years old is wild. And of course, like someone joked, at this point, I feel like Ryan's parents are holding him at gunpoint. No joke. And to top it off, one commenter captured the chaos perfectly. This year is insane. We've got the Mr. Beast controversy, the Chris drama, Koofy is actually Kelligish, Drake getting exposed, Diddy and his Diddy parties, and now Ryan's being slaved by his parents. 2024 is wild. Yet despite all that, what did we get from the Kajis? Dead silence. In fact, let me give you an accurate reenactment of their response. And that's it. Yup, that's literally it. No Instagram story, no YouTube video, no well-crafted PR statement from their legal team. Nada. It's like they think that if they don't say anything, people will forget about the allegations, like we've got the attention span of goldfish. Or maybe they're just waiting for Ryan's World the movie, Titan Universe Adventure, which, let's be real, is awful. Or the next viral TikTok dance to distract us. Either way, their silence is louder than a toddler on a tantrum. And look, I know what you're thinking. What if they just don't want to feed into the drama? I get it. Sometimes silence is golden, right? But in this case, silence is the shadiest thing they could have done. When your name is being thrown around in connection to child exploitation, the last thing you want to do is nothing. You see, when you say nothing, it looks like you've got something to hide. And now people are side-eyeing the Kaji family harder than a vegan at a barbecue. Are they avoiding the truth? Are they hoping this will all blow over while they laugh their way to the bank? Because truthfully, this isn't just a "we didn't get back to your email" situation. These allegations are serious. When people accuse you of exploiting your child for financial gain, you better come up with something. Anything. Hire a spokesperson, film a sit-down interview, go on Oprah, use your YouTube channels. Heck, just post a grainy iPhone video saying, "Hey guys, we're working through some things, but Ryan's fine. Also, buy our new toy set." But no. Instead, their response is as empty as my social battery after a family reunion. And now the internet's losing it. People are pissed off, confused, and worst of all, convinced that the Kaji family is hiding something.
We can use that money to put back into YouTube to make more videos. We never thought this would become our full-time job.
Yeah, and if you think about it,
Someone commented, "Remember what happened to JoJo Siwa when she became an adult? We don't want another JoJo Siwa male version in a few years. Hope these parents let him create other contentment or just let him retire." So what happens when you go radio silent on these issues? Well, congratulations. You've just confirmed every conspiracy theory that people were whispering about. The internet is now in full Sherlock Holmes mode, piecing together every weird Kaji family moment like it's a true crime documentary. There are YouTubers making 40-minute videos breaking down Ryan's body language during his toy reviews. People are analyzing every Kaji family vlog for clues like they're solving a murder.
Oh, be careful, Ryan.
What is your hair? What is happening?
Let's talk about the bigger issue here. When parents of a child star refuse to speak up, it sets off all kinds of alarms. Why? Because it's not just about the Kajis anymore. It's about child labor laws, family dynamics, and the future of child influencers. There are literal child protective services on the line here. The question on everyone's mind now is, should CPS get involved? Look, at the end of the day, the Kaji family's silence speaks volumes. Instead of putting out the fire, they've just thrown gasoline on it. They could have come out with some polished, overly scripted apology, and people might have moved on. But nope, now everyone's side-eyeing them, and even the most casual Ryan fan is raising an eyebrow. What happens next? Well, unless the Kajis get their act together and say something, anything, this story isn't going away. The more they stay quiet, the more people are going to dig into their business. And once the internet starts digging, oh, you best believe they'll find something. So what do you think? Do you believe the Kajis are just trying to stay out of the drama? Or is their silence an even bigger red flag? Should Child Protective Services step in here? Or is everyone overreacting? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you think. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on what's sure to be more twists and turns in this whole mess. Until next time, keep questioning everything, and I'll see you in the next video.